Hello friends, welcome you all back to my channel Bazaar Information. This video is going to be for the beginners in the stock market. For trading in the stock market, you need a demat account. I will provide a link in the description of the Angel Broking firm. Angel Broking firm has 33 years of experience in trading. There are several brokers in the market who help you to open the demat account. Angel Broking is the leading one of them, and you need not pay a single penny for opening a demat account in the Angel Broking firm. If you are the beginner, you should know the difference between the NSE and the BSE. What is trading? As an investor or a trader, one must have a complete understanding of the stakeholders in the share market. The major entities are the investors or the traders, stockbrokers, clearing corporation and the exchanges. A broker acts as an intermediate between you and the exchange companies that raise money by issuing the shares to the public, get listed on the exchanges. Through the IPO, shares are issued to the investors in the primary market, and once the IPO gets over, the company gets listed on the exchange that give an opportunity to trade in the shares. For example, if you want to buy the shares of the Infosys or the Royal Enfield, you can buy it over the exchange at any time, as the IPOs are conducted only for a period of 3 days. After that period, one can trade in the shares only through the secondary market. It is a place where all the shares get traded, and the stock market are regulated by the SEBI. It is essential for any trader or the investor to understand what is the NSE and the BSE in the share market and the difference between the NSE vs the BSE before entering the stock market. NSE and the BSE are the major national exchanges in the India. You can trade in the stocks by opening a demat or the trading account with the depository participant or the stock broker. Why do companies get listed on the exchange? 1. Transparency and the automated trading. High and the technology in terms of the trading provides a seamless experience for the investors. The high volume of the trading over the exchanges result in the lower impact cost for the investor. Automation leads to the transparency in the dealing theory, increasing investors' confidence. 2. Huge reach. Online trading platforms can be accessed from any part of the country. The company gets a greater visibility after its listing on the exchange, and the public gets equal opportunity to use this platform for investment purpose. Third, high transaction speed. There is a huge delay in the trade execution before the investigation of the online trading system, and this has been completely done away with the high speed trading platforms. Efficiency of the transactions have increased due to the high speed in which they happen over the exchange. Role of the exchanges. 1. Market where the securities are traded. Any investor can buy or sell securities depending on his need. There is no specific time period till which one has to visit so as to trade in the shares. Liquidity in high, which is not the case with the investment avenues like land or gold. Second, responsible for the evaluation of the stock prices. Based on the demand and the supply, the prices to the stock either increases or decreases. If the company progresses well, there is an increase in the demand for its shares, and in terms of its price increases. Whereas if the company does not perform well, demand for it shows decrease, and in turn its price also decreases. Evaluation of the stock prices happens in the exchange. Third, safeguard investors. There is a thorough check and the balance in the kinds of the companies that get listed on the exchange, and hence the investor money is protected, as there are several regulations and norms the companies need to follow. 4. Acts as a barometer for a country's economy. The health of the stock market is an indicator of the country's economic condition. Usually a strong government results in the better performance of the market and vice versa. 5. broader range of investment avenues. An investor or the trader can invest according to his or her financial goals. A wide range of the financial products are available for the creation. Let us first understand NSE meaning and its benchmark index. What is NSE? National Stock Exchange was founded in 1992 and it is in Mumbai. Electronic trading platform was first introduced by the NSE Nifty 50. Nifty is the abbreviation of the National Stock Exchange. It is the benchmark index of the NSE comprising of 50 stocks. Let us now move on to the BSE meaning and its benchmark index. BSE, that is the Bombay Stock Exchange, was founded in 1875 and is the oldest stock exchange in Asia. Sensex is the benchmark index of the BSE and it is derived from the words Sensitable and the index Sensex companies of 30 stocks. Sensex and Nifty are the feel of the Indian stock market as there are either go up or down depending on the various political and the economic factors. One should trade on the BSE or NSE. Through the number of the companies listed on the BSE is much higher than the NSE. When it comes to the trading volume, NSE wins hands down. As huge volumes get traded on the NSE, price discovery becomes much easier. Price of the stocks varies in the NSE and the BSE. So before you wish to buy a stock, compare the price on both the exchanges and decide accordingly. You should also keep in mind that the few shares are traded on BSE only. What is interoperability? SEBI, the Market Watch Day, has recently introduced the concept of the interoperability. To understand this concept, first you should be aware of what a clearing corporation is. This organization takes care of the settlement as well as the delivery of the transactions. As of now, trade executed on the NSE can be settled only via NSE clearing. Trade on BSE can be settled via ICCL only. Interoperability allows a stockbroker to use any of the clearing corporations for trade settlements irrespective of where the trades have been executed. All stockholders get benefited by this more as it reduces the compliance cost for the stockbrokers, which will in turn reduce the cost burden of the investors as well. Other stock exchanges in India: Calcutta Stock Exchange Limited, India International Exchange or in India INX, Metropolitan Stock Exchange of India Limited, NSE IFSC Limited. Difference between the NSE and the BSE. NSE was founded in 1992 and BSE was founded in 1875. The benchmark index for NSE is Nifty and the benchmark index for the BSE is Sensex. The total companies in the index of NSE is 50, whereas the total companies in the index of BSE is 30. The NSE is known as the largest stock exchange, whereas the BSE is the oldest stock exchange. The number of listed companies for NSE is 5,000 plus, whereas for BSE it is 1,600 plus. The MDO and the CEO of the NSE is Mr. Ashish Kumar Chauhan, and the MD and the CEO for the BSE is Mr. Vikram Limaya. The trading volume of the NSE is higher, whereas the trading volume for the BSE is lower. Hope I have made this clear to you all, and with this I end my video. If you are the beginners and you like my video, please give this video a thumbs up and please do not forget to subscribe my channel, and we will be bringing such interesting videos in this channel. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.